Hey everyone, Adrian Morrison here, and in this video, we are going to discuss creating a look-alike audience from your fan page fans. So when you are advertising on behalf of your fan page, it could be any fan page, it doesn't matter. In this course, we go over generic fan pages, as well as niche fan pages. Anybody that clicks like on your fan page and becomes a fan becomes an extremely valuable user because they actually subscribed to your fan page. It's almost like opting in to an email address. So people that go as far as to like your fan page become extremely valuable people. They have a high affinity for liking whatever it is that you're advertising. And Facebook will actually look at all of the people on your fan page, identify similarities, and they will create for you a brand spanking new target audience for you to use called a lookalike audience. These would be people that Facebook believes are very similar to the people that like your fan page, which makes them very valuable. All right, so I want to show you just a quick example of a fan page and what I'm talking about, and then I want to show you how you can create a lookalike audience from your fan pages. So let's dive into Facebook. Okay, so here we are on a Facebook fan page. This is actually my brother's fan page, and you can see here that the DestinFlorida.com fan page has 243,000 fans. That's a lot of people. Now, we could agree that all of these people probably like what? Going to the beach. Where? In Destin, Florida. Or they have a high affinity for enjoying beach vacations. So if your e-commerce store sells stuff like beach toys, rafts, and there's these really cool coolers that have wheels on them that go in the sand. There's just so many different things. Custom towels that have funny sayings on them. Huggies and koozies. You know, there's a whole entire slew of things that you could advertise to people that like the beach, right? So you could come in here and say, hey, Facebook, look at all 243,000 of these people. Identify what they all have in common, age group, gender, interests, and create for me a lookalike audience based off of all of this data. And you could find some really cool stuff happening here. I mean, if you have a fan page about country music or pets or any niche specifically, you can create lookalike audiences that will crush it because Facebook knows their users. So to do this, what you would do is jump into your Facebook ads account. And when you get into your Facebook ads account, just go up to the top menu up here and find where it says audiences. And you may have to hit this drop down menu up here at the top left, and it'll pull down a couple of options. Just find where it says audiences. And that's going to bring you here to where you can view all of your custom audiences, your saved audiences, your lookalike audiences, all that good stuff. And now you can go and create your own lookalike audience from your fan page fans. And I don't know if I can express enough over this microphone the gravity of how amazing that is. As you're building up these fan pages for like Destin, Florida, or dog lovers, or cat lovers, or survivalists, or wine lovers, right? You're amassing all of these fans and all of this data. And it gives Facebook an insane amount of people to look at, so they can build you a very high quality custom audience per niche or fan page, right? So to get started, just come over here to where it says create an audience, and you're going to hit create lookalike audience. So let's go ahead and click lookalike audience. All right, now once you click that, it's going to pull up a box that looks like this. It's going to say create a lookalike audience. And there's a couple of steps here. You've got source, country, and audience size, right? So the source box is going to be a drop-down menu. It's going to have all sorts of stuff in here. It's going to have your fan pages. It's going to have custom audiences. All that stuff will be in here. All right, so if you just click in this box right here, it'll pull down anything and everything that's available. Now, I wrote in test because I wanted to show you that if you just type in a keyword that you're looking for, it'll sift through everything and it'll find, the fan pages or audiences that have that word in it. So you can see it pulled up a couple of fan pages. All right, so let's just assume that this page right here, see right here on the right where it says page, this is an actual fan page. I have a couple of test fan pages. And let's assume that this is, I don't know, a wine lover fan page with 200,000 fans, okay? We're just assuming here because I don't have all my good fan pages in this little test account. So we're just gonna select the fan page we wanna build a lookalike audience from. And then right here where it says country, you wanna go ahead and just type in United States or whatever country it is. I usually start with the US. And then same thing goes. You could do 1%, 2%, 3%, all the way up to a 10% custom audience. I would definitely start with the 1%, but if you have a lot of fans, like if you have a couple thousand fans on your fan page, you can go up to 2%. If you've got maybe, let's just say like 10,000 fans, it would be okay to do like a 10%. But look, start at 1, start at step 1. And if this audience becomes profitable, guess what? Come make a 2%, then make a 3%. So start with the highest quality first. This other stuff ain't going anywhere. Just make sure that the best one works first. In other words, build this lookalike audience, write an ad to it for a product that you're marketing within the whatever niche it is. And if that profits, then go try the 2%. Because see, the bigger the percentage, the bigger the audience, which means if you have a bigger audience, then you can scale your ads to higher revenues, right? So we're just gonna do a 1% audience. We're gonna hit create lookalike audience from test page. All right, and once you do that, it will go ahead and get started creating your custom audience. Now remember, it takes them a while to do this, all right? It's trying to find 2 million people that match, people that are on your fan page. So that doesn't happen in a split second. So give it like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, and it will eventually have a green dot over here and say your audience is ready. And then right here where it says size, it will display the 2 million person audience. It should always do around 2 million at a 1% audience. And so now Facebook is sifting through their platform, doing work for you, trying to find people that are targeted and match closely to whatever fan page it is that you're building this lookalike audience off of. And now you can come over here once that's done, and you can click the box here where it says, just the check box. Come over here where it says actions, and you can create an ad. Actually, no, it would be right here. But there has to be the audience has to be created first before this button to be clickable. Sorry, I forgot about that. And you can create an ad and target this lookalike audience that Facebook has built from the data on your fan page. They say, hey, based off of your dog lover fan page that has 10,000 people on it, we believe that these 2 million people match very closely to your fans and would be interested in dogs and dog products. So, fan page lookalike audiences are not something that a lot of people build because they don't know that they are there, but that's why I'm filming this video. I want you to know that this is here. I want you to know that you should be using this option because this can help you profit. It could help you build and scale your business and take it to the next level. And of course, right here where it says type, in this column, it'll always tell you, is this a lookalike audience, a custom audience? So it identifies, right? And see where it says page right here? So it's telling me this is a lookalike audience from a page. This is a lookalike audience from a custom audience of our past visitors that we, did earlier in a different video. So, Facebook has done a really great job at organizing all of this. Go in, create lookalike audiences from your fan pages. And by the way, do not forget this. You have to have at least 100 fans on your fan page in order for this to work. Facebook will not build a custom audience for your fan page unless you have at least 100 fans. They have to have some data, right, to go off of in order to build you a nice audience. So just remember that if your fan page does not have at least 100 fans, you're not able to do this. You got to wait until you get 100 fans. But go in once you get to that level, build a custom audience. Honestly, I would wait till you get like 1,000 fans. And you can start leveraging this really amazing tool that Facebook's made available for us and build more bullseye targeted ads using Facebook intelligence. All right, that's it, y'all.